Hey y'all, this is Ishnai Ciarfox. Welcome to my stream. Running a bit behind if you couldn't tell. On. Halfway eating dinner.
Let's do it.
1 second again. Nom nom nom. Sorry. Hi Ash, how are you doing? Done with your midterms? Do you think you did well with them, or are you iffy? I can understand being iffy. No matter how well I thought I did, I'd still have that worry behind you.
Joker.
Chilling for the weekend? I am doing well. I am currently being bad and eating my food late, but we can do two at once, can't we?
You think?
Did you change your mind?
Retreat, return to the real world. Yep. Oh, that's really good then. I always hate midterms because it stresses me out more than anything, especially exams. Did you notice on the way home, the cats are back in Yugen? I also overheard the owners talking. It sounds like Ono turned herself in. Once she pays for her crimes, apparently she's going to volunteer to take care of stray cats. Good for her. I agree. But now she remembers me, but I'll go visit her someday.
Yeah.
I made a promise after all.
Ah, you're back. Hey.
All sorts of people gather in the big city. I forgot to ask. Have you played this game before? At all, or no? Or did I ask? Hey. I have a memory problem. I actually do have a brain injury, not a joke thing. Oh, this isn't a Switch. This is a PC game. Well, I mean, it's on the Switch. It's on a few other things, like PlayStation, all this other stuff. Nope. I have a Switch, but I'm not playing it on the Switch. Not that familiar.
Well then.
Well, it's a fun game, if you couldn't tell.
Oh.
Listen up.
Always say the same thing, usually.
That should do it for now.
All right.
Hey.
So, have any plans this weekend? Just gonna chill? Become a vegetative state from all the studying and worry you had to do earlier?
Sorry.
Couldn't hold it in. You'll have to make some kind of excuse for me. Now for today's trade news. Today's headlines are: employee uploads nude chef selfie. Wild Duck Burger claims to have fired the employee in question. Those close to the man voiced their surprise, vouching for his seriousness at work. Is Shibuya unsafe? Crime rising. The police are issuing warnings for people to be wary of scams. Hotspots of Tokyo. Tickets for ramen. I can't say some of these names correctly. I had this problem too. Doing work on a project. Ooh, is it like a side project or is it school-related project? Or a for fun project? By the way, if I ruin saying people's names, I suck at phonics and am dyslexic. So, I give up sometimes on saying names and just say stuff like ramen or whatever. At the end of the week, we'll show him like Maharabi or whatever. Ramen is now ramen. He's now ramen.
Well then.
Nice. I had a whole stream on YouTube. No, I mean here, but it's now on YouTube about rocketry and the landing of the Odysseus. Moon lander. I used to work as a guide at the Space and Rocket Center, so I also had stories from the former engineers would come and scientists would come and be docents there to talk with the guests, and I would talk with them. So I have some stories from them too. Sprinkled in with us just reading space articles along with it, which was supposed to be like a 2-hour stream turned into a 4-hour stream because I don't know when to shut the fuck up. And it's a subject I enjoy. I'm not good at it per se, in the sense of being a scientist, but I am absolutely nerdy when it comes to the subject itself.
Hmm? I should write something.
Let's see. Are your studies going here? Everything's good. Enhanced medicine again. Alice. We already did that one. So, rockets are when you want to do an engineering, or is it just the entire field in there? I think I might make my research project thanks to you. Think you could insight today. Up to would be cool. What are you doing right now? They've started doing rocket tests around where I am again. Space Blue or whatever, the Jeff Bezos one. So all day today we've had the windows kind of rattling. Well, actually yeah. What are you doing now? I still have, well, I think it's them. They wouldn't really announce it. We're near the base, but they don't completely announce that kind of stuff because it's on base, the Redstone Arsenal. Still hanging out in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up. Hands today. Usual spot. Today, think you could help out. No, we split up a second ago, but this movie I gotta see. With the see Shuho. We talked all sorts of stuff, but this just made me think even more I wanted to talk about. I think I could listen to what it said. Yes. Track is back. I mean, a national security kind of thing. We had missile tests on there all the time. They're just not engine tests. They last longer. Engine tests obviously do. But they have rocket tests all the time where we hear a sudden boom and we know they've shot something off or it's landed, so. But rocket tests usually last for a few minutes. I mean, engine tests. It looks like they're really gonna bring back the track team. The coach is gonna be Muchitu. The guy's basically Kamashita Jr. Oh, if you ever do get to come to Huntsville, Alabama, to the Space and Rocket Center, I don't know since the pandemic and all this other stuff, because I worked before that point, but they used to have bus tours that actually went on base, where you could see the old testing grounds. At least for the moonlanders and all the other stuff. I guess I could. Junior, I swear he's scheming. Well, I could look at myself. Anyways, what are your thoughts on three? Oh, gross. Practice. Yeah, I want to figure it out. anyways, go change. I'll race you to see who gets ready first. But so far NASA is not going to be the one controlling the next space station we do create. So understandable as a bi woman. Absolutely understandable. North Alabama is a bit different. Mostly because most of the people from here aren't from around here. They've moved here. That's kind of mean to say, but that's the reason why I don't have a southern accent, even though I've lived here since I was 1. And we really don't got a good place to train, huh? Maybe we'll probably run into Nakakota and them if we stick around here. You got any ideas? But protein lovers. Not today, man. No way. Security clearance. Okay, I can understand that. May I ask which country? Because India has been talking about sending their first astronaut into space soon. I guess it won't hurt to peek around the gym. If they ain't there, maybe we can...
Whoa!
Yeah, I can understand that. Also, Japan's been doing some as well. Nakakota. And China. Pretty much the only reason why America's interested in it again is every other country's doing it. I know I kind of make that as a joke, but kind of not really, because of the only reason why we got interested in space was the Soviets did their first launch into space. Takashi, what the hell are you guys doing? We just a few questions for Nakamura here. It's none of your business. So what, you're gonna ask him questions with your fists? Anyways, isn't it 3-on-1 kind of awkwardly? That works at least, so you don't have to transfer out for anything like that too far away. The only coward here is Naka. There, I'm gonna try and Nakakota. Naka, just Naka. The end. All the shit Kamoshida put us through is his fault. The only reason why I can say Kamoshida correctly is because they said it enough times. That is possible. They are big on private contractors, especially since they stopped being at the front of the wheel for that. Boeing is one of the contractors they have. Of course, now SpaceX and Blue Space. There's a few others. Oh, Honeywell. I think. Trying to remember some of the events what were sponsored by at the Space and Rocket Center, because they also have close connections to NASA itself. Just telling that bastard secrets about us the whole time.
What?
Oh, that's a load of bull. No time for arguing. Yeah, I mean, the track team's coming back, so you don't gotta fight. Shut up! I'm telling you, this piece of shit sold us out. How do you think that Kamoshida found out about your parents, Sakamoto? He's gotta be a snitch.
Whoa!
Hold up! Out of the way, Sakamoto. We'll beat the shit out of you too if we need to. If you think this is gonna make you feel better, go for it. But you're gonna wish you didn't. Trust me, it feels real bad looking back on the shitty stuff you've done. Huh? Look. Even if Naka was working with Kamoshida, ain't it fine now? The bastard's gone, so you guys can put this crap behind you. There's no reason to fight, yeah? We can't keep people around who's gonna try and undermine our team. But I didn't do anything. I wasn't working with Kamoshida. No matter how much you hit me, my answer's gonna stay the same. Yeah, we've got proof. Yaomarchi told us all about it.
Huh?
The bastard, little bastard, there. Come on, Takashi. We gotta get out of here. It's been real bad if anyone else shows up. Naka, shit like this is like you aren't welcome on our new track team. You'd better remember that. You okay? What the hell was all that about? Just stay out of this, Sakamoto. It has nothing to do with you. But when you hit Kamoshida, you were really hitting all of us who tried so hard to endure his bullshit. You might have felt relieved, but it only made life harder for us. Because of you, we lost the one place we could vent our frustrations. One place we could really belong. Tensions got pretty high after that, and things just been kind of rough from then on. You really think it's all fine now, huh? What if I told you they're right about me? Well, would you still think it's fine if I was the one who told Kamoshida about your parents? Yeah. If you told him, you told him. I'm over all that stuff with my parents anyway. Besides,
Hey.
I realized something, Naka. You might have messed up with Kamoshida back then, but hanging on to the past ain't gonna help anything. I'm just gonna focus on being myself now, on being free. What are you talking about? Free, huh?
Hey.
Ishnai, you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah? Absolutely. Right? He's the one who wasn't making any sense. I guess being free is like... It's like how I feel when I'm talking to you, man. Cool. Could you explain that? I mean, can you? I don't know how to explain it. I just feel free. Huh? What, we stuck on repeat or something? Feel like I bond with Ryuji. Free as in free to be yourself. That's what...
All right.
That's what you're trying to say, sweetie. Man, it was full of funny shit. So much for training, though. Let's get out of
go.
here. We should grab some ramen on the way home. Yo, you good right now? All that mess with the track team. Guess I was right about my gut feeling. Naka can get weirdly stubborn sometimes. He'll keep his mouth shut whether or not someone's punching him. Sounds like you two were close. Not really, but we put a lot of work together back then. I hate seeing groups driven apart from shit like this. And that bastard, his name has come up again. I swear that something about that dude's so shady. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna do a full investigation. I'll hit you up if I find anything. Later!
Ah, you're back.
I assume you are all curious, so I'm sending you an update just in case. Ramen is still bedridden. He hasn't spoken a single word. My apologies for not being able to prove any more solid. Come on, it's not your fault. Don't worry about it. It's June already, though. The exhibition will be ending soon. At least it doesn't seem like Ramen has had a mental shutdown. But there's no point if he can't have a change of heart and call off the legal action bullshit. This was how it was when you defeated Kamoshida. Was this how it was? Not exactly. You think so? Kamoshida did confine himself in his home. Either way, there's no palpable progress. It appears only the target themselves can tell whether or not their heart has changed. It's a goddamn pain in the ass, but yeah. We gotta hear from Ramen himself what the deal is. Yeah, there's nothing we can really do. Let's just wait a little longer. Hey, didn't you forget? Did you? You know about that flyer? We need to look at the truth behind the housekeeping service. Yeah, you're...
Looks like Mishima's waiting for us in Shibuya. Do you think we should go see him?
We're high school students! Fine. I'll be waiting. Please don't flake out on me, okay? Please. Ah. the
My
pollen's
nose is
really
all
bad this
itchy.
year. Are you okay, Ciarfox? You seriously look like a criminal if you have one of those allergy masks on. So we're executing Operation Maid Watch tonight for sure, right? I will be over here crying! Why do I have to say hell yeah? Alright, sweet. I've been waiting for this. Wait, you already changed out of your uniform? I guess that's a pretty good idea. We're meeting at Sakamoto's place, right? Let's stop by mine before and so I can change too. I hate this! Okay, they got a flyer for a maid company for cleaning, and it says they'll do anything, except I think that they're taking the do anything, the high school, you know, hormones way of do anything, and the operation is called Operation Maid Watch. And I hate this. So we're really gonna do this, huh? You think it'll be okay? Operation Maid Watch, bro. I mean, come on. Usually when someone's horny, you end up, like, barely having a brain cell as it is.
Well,
If it turns out to be sketchy, we can just bail. The apartment's vacant, so it's not like we'll be messing with anyone's home. I'm still worried. We'll be fine. You're a real wuss, you know that? To think, Sakamoto has a brain. But if that's the case, then, yep.
yeah.
Okay, give him a call. Why me? Do it yourself. I've done enough already. I have a criminal record. Excuse me. I have a criminal record. I'm on probation because I saved the girl from being kidnapped, and the guy was a high-ranking official, and so he made it look like I assaulted him instead. So I have a record. I have one probation or it gets sent to juvie. I mean, not you, then Mishima.
Huh?
Me? I'm not good with that kind of stuff. Seriously, please, Ciarfox. It'll be recorded on my phone, you know, that I made the call. Thank you for calling. This is Victoria's housekeeping. They answered. What do you expect? It's a business. I hate every single one of these moments. Shh. I take it you're interested in our services then. Services? Is there anyone in particular you'd like to request?
Huh?
Oh, we want to request? What should we do, Ishnai? No preference. Very well. Let's see here. I have a maid available in 20 minutes. May I ask for your address?
Whoa.
This really is really happening. A maid services. I hate. Hey, what should we have her do? I was thinking start with some cooking. Of course, I won't mind some other services either. I hate. Should we hold a strategy meeting to discuss? Should you do that before we did this? They said 20 minutes, right? I gotta use the bathroom.
Oh.
It's almost time. You were in there a while. Are you okay? Hey, did you wash your hands? Huh? What? Who, me? You're really nervous. Are high school students even allowed to use this type of service? Good question! You already ordered them. Who's paying for this? Huh?
What?
What do you mean, huh? You should have researched it. What if they find out who we are?
Wait.
How should I know? But would how old you are matter when it comes to house cleaning? In owning the property by which they're cleaning, maybe? You would have screwed up if your number had showed up on their caller ID. Who says it hasn't? Good evening, I'm here from this housekeeping service.
Huh?
What? She's 5 minutes early. What do we do? I'm not mentally prepared. The door's unlocked. May I come in? I can't do this. My stomach's acting up and my hands are all sweaty. Children.
My bad,
If you can handle
man.
the rest and don't let her find out you're a high school student. I've got your back, just from way back, like from the balcony.
What?
What? I can't do this either. Ciarfox, we leave it to you. I didn't want to do this in the first place. Yeah, I know, right? Riju and Mishima fled to the balcony. Excuse me. Oh, there you are.
Welcome home, Master.
I mean, hot. But I'm a high school male right now. I'm gonna fill your tired heart full of lovely energy. Meow. I'm Becky, and I have the pleasure of serving you today. I'm gonna dad joke this entire way. We're gonna do this. Nice to meow you. We're gonna get along so well. Meow. I'm a fox. Oh, how thoughtless of me. I should explain our services to you, Master. What would you like me to do today? The basics include cooking, cleaning, laundry, but there are other services we provide if you desire. You look young, Master. Are you perhaps in high school? I'm in college. Wow, your skin's so healthy. I might as well. You're not lying to me, are you? I'll wait to provide those other services until you've matured a bit, Master. So I'll be going now.
Huh?
Huh? Wait, no! Quiet! Is someone there? Oh no. Shit! Run! Mishima? Mishima? Kamasoto-kan? And you! Did you request me specifically? No, no, I did not. Wait, are you? Oh no, it's all right. How would you know me? This is our first meeting. Yes, the first time ever, Master. I don't. Ugh, this is unbelievable. Yes, it's me, your homeroom teacher. I mean, teachers don't get paid enough in the United States. I'm not sure of other places. I'm so done. I can't believe I got caught by some of my own students. I should have taken a job outside of the city. But I needed to close to school so I can go there after I finish work.
Hey.
Who did you hear about this from? Oh, it was Miss Chono, wasn't it? That harpy! Miss Chono, the English teacher. She's been snooping on all the teachers ever since that incident with Kamoshida. Are you gonna tell Miss Chono about this? What do you mean? It doesn't seem like you're playing dumb. In any case, I'll get in big trouble if you tell on me. Hey, if you're going to side with the teacher, side with me. I'm in charge of your class, after all. I wasn't siding with anybody! Everybody seems to be throwing me in the middle of this. And if you promise not to tell Miss Chono about this, I'll do anything for you. Hey, it wouldn't be better for you if people find out that you called a maid service. This isn't even your home address to begin with, is it? I guess you're at least thought about that. I promise to keep this a secret too, so why don't we both forget this ever happened? I'll treat this as if you had canceled, so you won't have to pay anything, okay? On that note, I'll be leaving. Don't say anything about this at school, okay? Just act as nothing ever happened. Oh, got it? Okay, bye. I suddenly feel exhausted. I want to go home. I wanted to go home from the beginning of this.
I want to ask you something.
Go away! Okay, what?
Why did Mr. Kamoshida change all of a sudden?
I mean, why do you keep asking me this? He grew a conscience?
Is that your hypothesis?
I mean, do you have anything else to blame it on?
It's still too sudden.
Hi, Kingdom. GD, how are you?
I believe it's only natural to think that something must have caused it.
Yeah, but you have no proof, so stop nosing about and following me around the school.
Well, that's fine. Thanks for your valuable opinion. I'll take it into account.
You motherfuckers.
Well then.
Colin's bad. I've been a memento.
Oh yeah.
With Kawakami isn't there. Maybe you should ask her about it. She's probably still at school. Let's go look for her. I thought we said we were forgetting about this. Thank you, Kingdom. I appreciate, hon. Played this game before, I'm thinking. So you know what you're doing? I don't really. I kind of have a guide that I'm kind of following, but I mean, broadcast room. I've already forgotten where the faculty room is.
Don't look. Sounds fake to me.
Faculty office. Looks like this seemed pretty relaxed. Oh. Well, there they are. I just was absolutely focusing on it. Miss Kawaki. Kami! I already know. They're driven to a corner by Chino. Let's talk to her so we can help her out. As I've been saying, get home safely, Ciarfox-kun. Well then, I have another matter to attend to, so I have to excuse myself. No, we're not finished talking yet. But there's been a series of scandals on this campus. We're all being called into question, and yet you leave work earlier than anyone. And you barely make it to the faculty meetings. Explain yourself. Don't tell me you're running out running around at night. What? I don't know how. What? Huh? Okay, I had a nerd out the other week because I was talking about science and rocketry and the landing of the whatchamacallit. I did mental health stuff where I was talking about how to best deal with certain things. I don't get that many people. I only have 2 people on this viewer. Oh, okay, fine. I sometimes get up to like 10, but I mean, what is Twitch doing? Okay, cool. I'm not legendary. I'm just here. I'm just here. Let's enjoy it. Don't know anybody officially at Twitch, so I'm now embarrassed. I'm absolutely embarrassed. Oh my goodness. Are they doing it because March is Women's Month? If that's the case, I am. Anyways, okay. Back to the game. Oh my goodness. No, thank you. I appreciate, and I do appreciate the follow. Goodness gracious. Goodness. I appreciate the follow, hun. She said she'd do anything if we helped her out, so let's clear up Chuno's suspicions. School's closing soon, Mr. Ciarfox. Head on home before it gets late. Or do you need something from Miss Kawakami? I have a question for her. What?
What?
Oh, you have another question? Another question? That's right. Ciarfox-kun's questions are complicated, so I take time at night to help him. So you're giving out individual lessons outside of school hours, What a passion. You are the ideal teacher. A passionate teacher is exactly what we need at this school. I'm so sorry for suspecting you. That is an odd response, woman. Well, then keep up the hard work, you two. You just kind of convinced yourself. Yeah, but that did clear up her suspicion, so thanks. Could you come with me for a bit, Yamate? I can't talk about this at school. This is my address and phone number of my night job. I don't want to know this. See, copy the phone number. Call at night and request me. Just be careful it doesn't show up on your call history, though. Okay?
Hey!
Hey, you did it. Don't put it that way, Morgana. I am absolutely already embarrassed. No call history means the public call. They're in high school. LeBox, yellow phone. Let's call Kawakami when you're free. Invite her to meet you at your room.
Well,
I have to go.
Honestly, I don't really care.
But yeah, this is RPG slash
I don't think so.
I'm going the platonic route for all this. I know I could you know, eventually date one of these high school students. I don't know if you can date the I don't even want to say that. But I'm about to stride, of course not.
Ugh, I'm so itchy.
Allergies are so annoying.
So mind you, I still want Doctor to step on me, but I mean, teacher is a different kind of. I made some more refinements to the medicine. Should it come in? I mean, it's still a power imbalance, so. But she's a punk rock doctor, so.
Well then.
In that case, go into the exam, huh? So this is Takami Medical Clinic of the Internal Medicine. I'm glad it's still open. Sorry, I have a child I need to have examined.
Oh.
Absolutely. Same. And I know people can make the excuse that, oh, they aren't real, but you need to draw a line sometimes. But other high school girls, yeah, or high school students, period. But choke her around the neck, and she has a choker around her neck. That's cool as a new. You're here to make me flustered really bad, aren't you? Goodness. Looks like I have a patient with an emergency.
And?
So why come here? Aren't you under the care of another hospital? When at Lockheed Martin, yeah. Or say Boeing. I heard rumors about this place. I'd like you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away, and she's losing weight because she's not hungry. A young girl losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here. We've been going to a big hospital, a university hospital in East Juku. Ugh. But all they tell us is persistent bronchitis. A university hospital in East Shinjuku? The doctor there performs exams like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous or something. A famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out in the sticks. As you can see, I don't even have any staff. Wait, I've heard there's a medicine that can only be acquired here. Please, I'll pay you. Please, at least examine her.
Hey.
Oh, hold on. Cough. Doctor, my chest really hurts. I'm betting. Working. I appreciate it, Kingdom. After Takayami will help. I'm worried that the doctor from the other place is setting him up so that she'll get noticed, in the sense of the doctor will get in trouble. Fine. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling. Are you sure you've told me everything about her symptoms and treatments you've tried so far? Yes, I'm sure.
Hello?
Hello? Ari-san? This is Dr. Schweitzer. Is Dr. Schweitzer there? There's something I'd like to ask him about a case that was on in last month's medical journal. I see. Guess the ones in stock will have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer to the examination room. You'll need to help me administrative edit. Are we holding her down? You know what? I'm gonna take a picture of this because memory, what's that? I don't have a brain injury. Shush. Core memory, not there. Nope.
Fine.
What are you waiting for? Yes, mistress. Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. It was a very unique strand of an infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. I temporarily suppress the symptoms. We'll make adjustments as her condition improves. So real. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, that'll be 1 million yen for today. A million yen? That's outrageous. You're completely taking advantage of... I mean, alright, I agree to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash right now. What? Wait, you're actually gonna pay? By the way, the famous doctor you mentioned earlier, was it Medical Chief of Staff Ayamada? Yes, are you familiar with him? I knew it. In that case, I'll make this free of charge. Free? You seem happy. Doesn't it feel good treating his patient without permission?
By the way,
thanks to your outburst earlier, I was going to perform a very special exam on you today. So, is he your assistant? He seems awfully young. I'm her guinea pig. Yes, my assistant guinea pig. Oh, she admits it. Okay, my guinea pig. He's about to put a lot of hard work today, aren't you? Well, it's around sexy doctor, so yay.
All right.
Doctor, can I go back to school now? Implications. Cute guinea pig. Guinea gig. Not for a while. You need to start eating and regaining your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yes. Thank you, doctor. Don't mention it. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Yamate? Maybe you won't even be able to make it home. Yamate! I feel like cooperating in the shady clinical trials has increased my guts. Fucked up that spelling. I noticed. One of the first pets I had was a guinea pig, by the way. Her name was Cuddles. I was 6. Mom was tired of me trying to pet the fish. How are you feeling now? Today's drug was kind of a rough one, huh? Maybe it was just what my careless little guinea pig deserves, huh? Step on me, mistress. Please. Step on me, mistress. Especially after approving that girl's consultation without my permission. There actually is punishing more! Oh my god! Good god, well that's none of my medicine can cure that. It's even more stable. I had to. It was so. The drug seemed to be more stable compared to the earlier stages though. Probably thanks to your cooperation. It feels like I'm almost there, so try not to die just yet, okay? I have no promises to be made. Alright, take care.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
Hey, didn't give me your order. You gotta call her. Public phone. Oh, full of guts.
oh,
Thinking of calling that maid? Well, if you use that, you won't leave proof of your call history. It's all for the good of the Phantom Thieves, right? Is it? What did she give it to the Phantom Thieves? Hi, this is Becky. Oh wait, it's you. It'll be 5,000 yen with the request fee included, you know? Is that okay with you? I have money.
I see.
Very well. I'll head over right away then. That's actually kind of cheap.
So, this is your room, huh? How do I put this?
Horrifying. Horrifying.
Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you? The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
Well, it was a storage room. We're living with a friend of the family. I was really lonely.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record.
I mean, stab me more. About that.
Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times.
What?
It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it? However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop.
Yes, ma'am.
And in exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid.
Well, actually, I was hoping you'd help me clean this area and, you know, make it look like it's not a bachelor den.
Sound good?
I promise.
Then it's a deal.
Yeah, drop. Yeah. Made a deal with. Now we're doing intermediate res because this is happening in the past. This has happened currently, where I got caught by the police being a phantom thief.
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school.
I mean, oh no, I completely understand that. Like, when I do 12-hour streams to celebrate certain milestones, well, I think I do have a clip that somebody did, and it's Genshin related. Let me see if I can pull it up. That was me at the tail end of the 12-hour stream. Mermaids is a group that supports trans people in the UK. It used to be a 24-hour hotline to help them, but because of the certain groups of people ended up having to shut it being from 24 hours from like 6 in the morning to like 9 at night. Yeah, but it's supposed to help trans youth. Alright, it's literally the first time I'm playing through the Archon quest, and at the very end,
Share a part of the
eat
ancient
me!
dragon
Eat
power.
me! That's what you're
We
supposed to
shall
do,
look for an
right?
opening together. Share a part of the
Eat
ancient
me!
dragon
Eat
power.
me! That's what you're
We
supposed to
shall
do,
look for an
right?
opening to-
It got worse, if I remember correctly. That's the one that... There's the hit me...
Let's see some sparks fly.
Calculating results.
Yeah, I think this was another 12-hour one. He's stubborn.
enough, Luca. Let's end it here.
No,
Hit me harder!
not over.
Hit me harder! Well, that's what some of them call themselves. It's just a group. I do not know. It's just the group. What the group calls themselves. It's not mermaids as a whole. See what the new one is. To pet the fish. How are you feeling now? Today's drug was kind of a rough one, huh? Maybe it was just what my careless little guinea pig deserves, huh? Step on me, mistress. Please. Step on me, mistress. Oh, wait. This one was when it was really late, too, because I ended up playing Pal World until the end of the world. But yeah, when I get tired, words stop working. I got double D's here. I got double balls. I got 2 balls. Double D's, double balls, both things. Don't ask. I couldn't make the joke up better. I caught them both at the same time. I had both balls, you know, working themselves. Okay, sorry. Am I? Like I said, it ended up being... Once I get tired enough, it's gone. English is still my first
I can't believe you managed that by yourself.
First language.
There had to be someone at the school helping
Okay.
you.
What's the question?
What do you have to say to that?
Step on me also, Sai?
I am thou.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
2 different ways. I am
With
autistic.
the birth of the temperance persona, I have obtained
well, also
the wings
dyslexic,
of blessing that shall lead to
but
freedom and new power.
Also, I have a brain injury. From... I had an allergic reaction to the vaccine.
All right.
I've gotten a lot better than what it was, but I had extreme memory problems and couldn't completely walk.
What am I doing here with one of my
Like,
students?
absolute memory loss, so... Long-term and short-term, so... But,
Well,
yeah, it
guess I
was,
should get going.
3 years, give or take now, so... As you
Oh,
can see, it's gotten
please
better,
request
but...
me if you need any help with your housework. Okay?
No, I was not, actually. What would happen was I'd have dizzy spells where if I was, even sitting down where, like, I'd get really dizzy and kind of really lightheaded where I would sometimes fall when walking. So...
That's clearly not true. Come on, we know each other's secret, and it would put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm,
Falling down the stairs became more apparent, so this is no fun. I still kind of get dizzy spells, but it's not as, like, 10 or 11 daily, give or take. 10 to 11 daily. I had to keep a marking calendar of it.
I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often.
Oh, sweetie!
I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class.
Thanks, teacher. You're the best. I think
Just think about it, okay?
that means I can wash the laundry that I got from Armor.
Master!
That'll be... all right, Master. That'll be it for today. Sorry. I hope... you have no idea how exhausting this job is. Listen, promise me you won't tell school about this, okay? For both our sakes. And absolutely no talking about maid stuff to anyone. It'll be our little secret just for Becky and Master, okay? Can you keep a secret? I don't like being called Master. Please stop talking like that. You're not even gonna play along? You're killing me here. Same. Well, I'm gonna head home. Oh, and don't forget to study for your exams, okay? If you waste all your time playing around, your grades will suffer. See you later. Yes, Mommy. Is that the better thing to call you? Since you're a maid servant? Hey! You're able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something? Rogue. The rich quaked in fear as the poor rejoiced.
Wow!
Ishikawa Goemon was a thief without peer, so he was a hero of the common people, huh?
Hey, hey!
Oh, hey! Didn't realize how long you've been reading, so how far you get? It seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was efficient use of your time.
Okay, quiet down.
All right, everyone, quiet down. I can't look. I'm changing my class lesson for today. Instead of regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I suggest you listen carefully. Fuck. But I don't think you can slack off, okay? I absolutely won't allow it. No slacking off. Of course. Just keep saying that. Weird. She's totally going against the curriculum, and all this stuff about slacking off was a little odd too. Wait a second. Is this what she meant by ditch class? Saying yes, master, is a you can't really complain. With Kami's help, you'll be able to slack off in class on certain days. Use this free time to do various things such as reading or crafting infiltration tools. However, you will gain knowledge by choosing to study instead. Please keep the trade-off in mind. Kawakami has been kind enough to give us up to this point. Free time, so we better put it up to—
What do you want to do? Oh!
Make sure. That said, you only have so much time. You won't be as efficient as you normally are, but... I need some more.
Yeah!
Lockpicks. Making lockpicks in class!
Hey!
Stop soon, it'll be a hassle. Yeah, I'm with a book! I mean... Ah, that was great! To thank Kawakami for this later. I also have to make friends with her. Boy, it sucks being stuck inside this bag. I wish I could take Lady An out to do something. Yeah, you totally don't have a crush on her. Never! Yo, I've been looking into Yamauchi lately. I thought I'd give you an update. Apparently he's been hanging out a lot at the Monjaki shop a lot. I heard he gets real drunk there and brags to his coworkers. So perfect opportunity, right? If we can get close, we might get some intel out of him. He'd notice you. Right, that's why you come in. God damn it! He knows me, so I ain't gonna be able to get anywhere near him. He probably knows me because, whatever his name spread rumors about me being a criminal. But he wouldn't care about you. I bet you could even sit next to his booth if you wanted. Probably. Probably. Maybe. So, I'll let you know once I figured out when he's going drinking. Until then, we're gonna put a hold on our training. Well, I'll be counting on you. Sounds like we will be hanging out with Ryuji for a while. I guess you'll have to be patient. Good. I have about 50 other people I need to hang out with, apparently. Why does it say that you'll find out, but you're right there with the blue? You know what? No. Let me think about this. The answer is no. Let's go talk to him about model guns.
Hey.
Heard a teacher from high school got arrested. The news said it was a PE teacher who was a gold medalist. But wait, a gold medal. Whatever, I'll mind my own business. You need something today? Shop. Customize been added to the menus. By the way, it calls it an airsoft shop for guns. You could kill somebody with an airsoft using air pressure. But they currently call this all model guns. And I don't know if that's a change from English to be a model gun rather than an airsoft gun, which can be...
All right.
Okay, of all the things that they
All right,
want to
which
change,
one?
as though...
Sounds good. We just stocked up on something new. Alright, which one? Sounds good. That's what you're choosing? How's that? Alright, which one? This must be a tough time for students, with the class change and all.
What class change?
Okay. Sounds good. Alright, which one?
I prefer to keep accuracy up with
Sounds good.
some of these weapons.
Alright, which one?
That's...
Be sure to choose carefully. Just don't go using it for anything dangerous, huh? You like it?
Forgot I could press RB for that.
That one? Don't break it, okay? Sheesh, early spring is such a busy time, in a lot of ways.
Actually, I
That's
can
what
get
you're
some of
choosing?
it back with that.
Good.
Okay. I was paying attention to all this.
Sounds good. That one? You better not use it to pull a prank.
Me? Pull a prank?
That's what you're choosing?
Never!
Sure thing. This must be a tough time. Alright, which one? That one? How's that? That's what you're choosing? Good.
Oh, I was...
Sounds good.
Ah, da, da, da.
Alright. Alright, which one?
If you get a balancer on that slingshot, it might be even more accurate than a gun. You like sharpshooting?
Sounds good.
I mean, I've been to a shooting range. Because I'm from the South.
That's a very serious expression. That one? Sure thing. Alright, which one?
Between rapid fire and huge bullets, and
That's what you're choosing? Good.
I know my guns, kinda.
Okay.
In that... I can look at a gun and know it's a gun. I also know the rules of gun safety. Don't ask me about the different sizes of guns or anything beyond that. I know fancy words like my...
Sounds good. You get left out of things at school, huh? Well, alright. I guess that's fine. Come again.
Axe throwing. There is an axe throwing range, where I am. It's next to a bar, but I mean, who thinks of the logic on that? That's completely safe, right? Well, it says it had a blue thing, so that there's somewhere where I can get down down an up escalator. Well done.
idiotic.
It's not that interesting.
Anne, okay. Underground walkway.
I'm somewhat interested.
How idiotic.
Or do I have to check the phone? Also, I haven't saved it a bit. That
should
might be
write
important.
something.
In case on the underground.
That interesting.
Wow.
Ah. Oh, she might be in the mall because
So about that.
woman.
Seems neat.
Okay, I'm getting lost. I am absolutely getting.
They won't do me.
Yeah, let me real quick buy some food for my plant that I don't think I've done.
What would you like?
We'll just
Guess-
have to wait for
This
now.
is- the other day I went to go see Shiho the other day. I've been thinking a lot since you have time to talk. Hang out with her.
Thanks.
Thanks! Does the diner work for you? So I talked to Shiho about what happened with Mika back at the photo shoot, and you know what she did? She laughed. She couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Mika sounded. Honestly though, it was kind of refreshing. I'm not even mad anymore. I guess you really just need someone to laugh at if you want to feel better. That's such a simple solution. Nothing wrong with that. Simpler the better, I say. But anyways, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Shiho's really the strong one here.
Hey.
I went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted to be there. So I agreed without thinking much of it, but it ended up being pretty overwhelming. How so? It was a lot tougher than I'd ever imagined. It was horrible. She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently, she can't even move her feet. She said it feels like her legs are filled with sand. But she dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. I wanted just to make her stop. By the time it was all over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up. And that's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. The whole time she was complaining about things in ways she normally never would. But even with that, she finished her session. I don't know why I'm crying. Didn't have to go through that. Because I'm weak? Because you're kind. You're wrong. You know, even through all that pain, I thought Shiho was so cool, beautiful even. Despite all her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just not getting phased. It's the power to fight through adversity. Saying all the wrong things. So I was thinking, what can I do to help Shiho? Show her your own strength. My strength?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do just that. I'm gonna give it my all. You know, Ishnai, being with you clearly helps me see things clearly. What I should do, the true meaning of strength?
Thanks.
Well, I thank you for that. It's the height motivation. Can't secure. That's nice.
All right.
Parasite effect. Recovering. My nose is all runny. What are you looking at me like that for? Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know.
Bye.
Well, see you around. I mean, there's also pollen in the air, but I mean... Oh, it's me. Thanks for earlier. I feel better now that I got to talk to you about everything. I know, right? Get runny noses all the time. I don't know why people think that it's impossible for, you know, a pretty girl to get sick and look sick. I'm gonna try my best to help Shiho out in my own way. Maybe our relationship won't ever be exactly the way it was before, but now that I saw her crying, I know I'll find something I could do for her. I'll cheer you on. Thanks. I can't leave her behind me. Watch me. One day I'll be as cool as strong, just like Shiho. Tail, I feel great now that I got everything off my chest. You're such a great listener, Ishnai. I hope I can keep counting on you for that. Okay, bye!
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey.
Alright, you've been carrying around that sooty armor. How about you wash it over at the laundry room? Yes? But I have too many, and you can only do 3 at a time, and... Why am I getting... Hello, Master... It's Becky, provider of comfort. I need to ask you a question. Can you request me? Promise I'll do a good job. I just... Oh, really? You'll request me? Okay, I'll make sure to... Your room is absolutely spotless. Thank you. Be there soon. Thank you. I love cleaning sophisticated rooms like this. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. You can call it shabby. I know it's shabby. If it's for you, Master, I'll happily be covered in dust. But then, it doesn't pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? You... I'll play along. It does. Oh, Master, even though your room is messy, your heart is so clean. Is it? I'll go ahead and get this over with then. Oh, I'll play along. This'll do, right? Keeping it a little messy for that shabby chic feel, you know? And now cleaning is complete. I'm exhausted. I'm not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I rushed to my part-time job after class. On my days off, I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. And did you take off your shoes before you decided to flomp on my bed, where I put my head usually? And today I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. There's no time to rest. Oh, speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I feed a lot of strays around my house. I was surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, were you? Absolutely not. You're my teacher. As long as you understand. I know I'm in a maid outfit, but I'm still your teacher, so don't get any funny ideas. You're laying on my bed. You're laying on my bed! Besides, I try not to get too involved with my students, so... Yawn. I need a nap. Sorry, just give me 5 minutes. Maybe 10. Okay, to get REM sleep, you have to at least do like 45 minutes. And before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. Which is the true way of... I assume you make a lot, since you can afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do. You need money? Well,
You know...
It's for my little sister. She's sick, so I need money to pay her medical expenses. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer.
What?
Not enough, but it was the same amount as last week. No, I understand. Okay, goodbye. Wrong number. Sorry to ask you out of the blue, but do you happen to have 1,000 yen I could borrow? Wait, never mind. Owing one of my students money would be the worst. Hey, you may have some money, but be mindful how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting it on services like this. This is all for you. I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things would get complicated. I did warn you. The rest is your responsibility. You're a high school schooler after all. Trust in me.
All right.
Now earn more XP. Cool. Cool. 3 more to go. Well, I'll see you later, Master.
Okay.
Kawakami left. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. I really want to do a lot more cleaning for you. Is that okay, Master? Is this the hard sell? What? No! I just wanted to hear your voice, Master. No, you've got the right idea. Still, I gotta hit my quotas for the week. Sorry. Part of the job... Okay, this is driving me insane, so I'm gonna drop the sales talk. Crap, my manager's coming. Well, I hope you'll request me again sometime. Bye-bye! Sweetie...
We're getting started.
Getting humid lately, huh? The type like these when you just gotta push through the funk. Don't let the winter get to you! Well, it was the plan anyways. Then I got the police officers asking what I was up to. Yeah, I really look that suspicious. Don't ask me.
Ah, yes.
Oh, speaking of looks, have any of you seen someone you thought was cute and immediately decide they must be nice too? That thought process is totally normal, if not always accurate. There's a name for it. Pretty
How about
bias?
you?
I was just guessing on that, but don't call me the fuck out. Pretty privilege. Pretty privilege. What do you think the name of this fun num 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 is? I don't think the other two are correct.
This is it.
Halo effect. I mean, they
Right.
aren't, but I mean... I don't know what the first one's is, and the third one looks... No. I'm surprised you knew. You get distracted by superficial qualities, and your broader perception of someone can get biased. Once you get that far, it's hard to make totally objective judgments. Like, that person is quiet, so they must be scary. Stuff like that. Oh yeah, can you do that? Akbar his nose.
Nice.
Wow,
going.
you're really smart to be able to answer a question like that. I mean, kinda. Halo effect isn't all bad, but I recommend you give people the chance to define themselves instead of making snap judgments. After all, it'd be a shame if your biases kept you from noticing something truly wonderful about someone, right? Plenty of terrible people look perfectly decent on the outside, but Lady An looks perfect, and she is perfect. Nai! Yeah, ha ha ha. You're a cat. You're a hack. Well, do you say that you have a human body somewhere? No surprise, waiting is pretty boring. I wonder what Ryuji and the rest are up to. It's raining. Weather very well may have the same effect on mementos as it has on humans. But I like cat. Hi, spoiling kid Johnny.
Honestly, I don't really care.
Going well. Some new achievements as your image.
Is that true?
I mean, tomorrow I hang out with the politician dude. I mean, I don't have anything to do with mementos. Why don't I ask? What's his name? And he is not out here because most likely evening is when I need to talk to him.
Oh, this rain is so
Okay.
annoying.
Any new books to buy as nerd?
Welcome.
Yes. Book based on the hacker group Magi. Is that like magic users? Magi? Not about internet crimes. You Weisman words enrich your knowledge. Great philosophers. 8 spots geared towards adults. I'm gonna make this clear. This is a platonic route. We aren't dating any of these women. Mainly because I don't want to go back through and have to replay it to, you know, do each route. I'd rather just get the most out of everything.
What do you
What
want to
gonna
do? What would you like?
Shopping. Nice.
What do you want to do?
That's awesome.
I have a lot of sooty armor I need to get rid of. But it looks like Ryuji is ready.
Sounds fake to me. What's up?
I'm not digging sitting around crap. Now that I'm thinking about it, still figuring out, like, know when to plan. I count on you once it happens. Then why does it have the blue thing over?
Honestly, I don't really care.
Fine. Go.
Oh!
Evening. No, I don't want to do that though. Alright, 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 alright. Let's see.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Take your time.
Good. Let's wash some armor.
There's a lot of rumors about it.
As I get lost with a...
Okay.
4 items. Okay. Wash as is. Wish I could wash more of these.
Hey, hey!
Thing's shaking. Hope this thing will wash clean.
Oh!
Like it's done. Cleaner
And
than expected.
finished. Let's head back.
Hope they're good.
Ah, you're back.
The exhibition ends tomorrow. Ramen must have a change of heart by now, right? I'm sure it'll be fine. So far, nobody's come charging us with anything, yeah? But wouldn't it be wait till after press charges? Wait to press charges after the exhibition? What should we do if someone contacts us about it tomorrow? Try asking Yusuke. He's still staying with Ramen, right? Oh, that's right. Where's Yusuke? I wonder if he'll be okay with Ramen. I'm sorry. Sorry I'm late to contact you all. It seems something will certainly be happening tomorrow. Ramen is on the phone as we speak. With who? Likely the media. I haven't heard anything in this conversation about pressing charges. Guess we just gotta wait then. Let us meet in Shibuya tomorrow. Okay, see you
The
then.
exhibition is finally ending tomorrow. I'm sure things will work out fine this time too.
Yep. One second.
Next time, then.
I wanna... is that Power Rangers or, Okay.
Hey, hey!
Shouldn't give it... Yeah, I
Oh!
probably was surprised to use to bring it the plant back to life a bit. Yeah.
Yes!
Do it for a while. Yeah, I know. What's that? Calories free, master. Becky the blade. Includes together with mate. I mean, I was hoping. Change your mind on her deal. Got a job. Piece of cake. How about it? I mean, I guess I'll do his first. It's really easy. I'm meeting some dude at a restaurant. I need you to sit close and call me when I give you the signal. See, easy, right? I'll send you the location. You better come. Tomorrow I need to meet with the politician if it lets me. A diner, huh? I thought only old farts come to a place like this. No! The retro hipsters do too! You really changed, Minu-san. Hey, don't knock this place. It's pretty decent and cheap too. Ha, this is coming from the guy who beat the crap out of 50 rival gang members. You don't need to exaggerate, because he is Batman! Anyways, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah.
Oh, right. How is Tsunda-san doing? Same as always. Why? What's up? Oh, nothing. Just saw him around the other day. Hold up. Didn't you two cut ties when you left the family? Why are you asking about him now? I mean, we were both young. I figured it's about time we buried the hatchet, which is it's an Indian term, like not from India. I mean, well, Native American term, burying the hatchet. I can't just go up and talk to him though. Oh, I getcha. You're still trying to uphold an old code of honor, huh? Okay, I'll tell him you want to meet up.
Don't say stupid shit like that.
No, you fool. I just wanted to want to end up in the same place at the same time. It's got to look like a coincidence. In that case, Shibura might work. You know, we're talking about redeveloping it. Shibura. Maybe I should call him. Uh-huh, you sick or something? Nah, it's just a cold. Hello? Yeah, how's it going? What? Your order is all wrong? My bad. I'll get back and take care of that straight away.
Sorry.
Sorry, I gotta run. Work shit. Let's talk some other time, yeah? See ya.
Hey.
Hey, don't hang up. Masa's still on the phone, right? Just stay quiet so I can hear what he's saying. Tosa-san, it's me, Masa. Itari was asking about you. I did just like you told me, though. The hell are you looking at? I was daydreaming, sorry. No, it's nothing. Some weird kid is staring at me. No, I was staring out in the distance. Anyways, you probably heard about the deal of yours, and now he's trying to squeeze some cash out of you. Oh, sorry. No, yes, sorry, I understand. A deal? Sounds like there's some weird stuff going down. What should I do now? You're all good for today. I'll have to thank you in person later. At any rate, I honestly wasn't expecting too much out of you. Thanks! I mean, you have set a good set expectations, as everybody else seems to have high expectations for me. You're at a good one. But it looks like you're actually going to be some use to me. I'll be counting on you, kid. I feel like my bond is Iwa. Why? What? Hanged man.
All right.
Good work today. Order yourself something nice as a reward. Oh, and bring me back the receipt so I can pay you back for it. Well, later. His work has honed my proficiency. Well, I'm at max for that, so it doesn't matter. Do I have to read this aloud?
What's up with that
old geezer?
Is he crying?
Nah.
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist.
Do go on.
Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
Yeah, you killed a woman. Well, I mean, you didn't call the, ambulance when she was having a seizure.
He's crying way too much.
Shush.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago. After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
Yes.
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud.
I know, right?
This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and...
That old man's done for.
After the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
Yeah!
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Nah.
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Yeah, because they saw a cat putting it up.
Phantom Thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Nah.
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
I mean, we've only done it once before.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
I mean, is it?
But I feel like I saw something about that online, too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Phantom thieves, huh?
Peasant. Oh, I read it peasant. No, it's pleasant boy.
Phantom thieves again.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
And they mentioned the Phantom Thieves!
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
This will be fun.
Let's keep pushing on then. As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Do you?
Something like this happening twice is massive, too.
Oh,
It's
that
too
means
great a
Mementos
coincidence
is
to
more
occur
open.
normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
We may want to quiet down a little.
I know, right?
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers!
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
Technically, Sunday is, you know, no work. Do we look like?
What did you say?
That was a joke! He didn't get much sleep last night.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
We'll be careful.
Are we meeting at Yusuke's place next?
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
I mean, there's other people loitering around also.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I mean, there are listening devices.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Nah.
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
Nah.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
Really?
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Where will you go?
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
Cool.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Ryuji!
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
No!
You moron!
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
Did you not make it sound creepy?
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
I know, right?
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Woo!
Yusuke Kitagawa.
Alright, sleep well, hun.
So after she
I
hosts
hope the rest of your
you did it
weekend
again
goes
for
well.
someone you barely knew?
If I don't see you again.
You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him. Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
Get how you will.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group.
Which one?
There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation. So you won't sell out your accomplice? Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear.
I plead the fifth, even though this is technically Japan, so that doesn't happen.
It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer.
Therefore, can you be sure?
Now your next target was this man.
Looks like a lovely man.
Junya Kaneshiro. He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him.
Why the fuck are you going after me?
So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
Going into his palace? I had to read the system update and story.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions?
I know, right?
Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor.
Is it?
We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
I make no promises!
Thank you, sir.
Bad guy, bad guy, bad guy. He just looks like a bad guy.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
I guess I was right with that comment.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness.
That's the guy that was trying to kidnap that woman.
I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Keith Silverman?
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
Is that the voice?
Oh.
Looks like Yusuke is texting me. I think you're getting them too. You have my gratitude. What you're being so polite for all of a sudden. I'm truly grateful for you making me come to my senses. You're exaggerating. I most certainly am not. I must express my gratitude earnestly. You're one of us now, man. We'll be counting on you, okay? Of course. If anything comes up, we won't hesitate to lend a hand. Thank you. We'll see you. Well then, see you. He didn't have to go through all that trouble just to thank us. He's such an honest guy. Anyways, that went well for our first job, huh? It was a huge success. That being said, you got time after this? For what?
You know.
The thing is, I've got some free tickets to a darts lounge from this guy I know. Totally forgot they expire today, so you want to go right now? Ryuji, didn't we just finish talking about how we need to be on guard? Oh, come on, it's just darts. Don't you want to play too, Morgana? I don't think you understand the danger of me playing this game. I mean, you can actually, if you can actually throw anything. If you're just gonna play, then I guess it shouldn't be a problem. All right, let's head to the darts lounge or whatever it is. Lead the way, Ryuji. Yeah, I'm on it. Yo, Iso.
Oh.
For real? There's a bunch of different shops right inside the station there. And for the... are you gonna lead there? Because I am lost. Let me first go here and get the drink.
That's pretty interesting.
Come on, man.
I want the drink! It's Sunday!
What a dumb story.
That's wild.
Hey.
Sears will take you to the Inogami line. So excited. All right, let's go. Find your own style. Oh, okay.
All right.
Now, we're heading to an area that's outside of where your commuter pass works. So make sure you've got the fare.
Okay. That's expensive. Commuter train will follow you to fruit soup. Outside these areas, so make plans. Oh, this is Ichi Joe. Can tell it's nothing like Shibuya just from the atmosphere alone. Well, yeah, looks like there's a lot of shops here that you can't find in Shibuya. Not that I really know. Seems really interesting.
Right?
Oh, that's got your attention now, huh? Anne's not here because she's busy, but I bet some fun will come here with some more people. One block up from the main street.
Right.
But since we're here, I won't say no to checking out a bunch of other things on the shops on the way. Looking very suspicious there, sweetie.
Hi there.
Best provide information.
Hey.
But you ask
Any
about
questions?
What would you like to hear about? About this city?
Well, then.
Certainly, please allow me to explain. There are 4 different areas. On the promenade, you can find a fried food shop, a stationery store, a second-hand clothing store, and a temple. The ground beef cutlet at the fried food shop is delicious, but you'll have to wait in line. If you take a left at the fried food shop, you'll see a retro street. Here you can find a selection of chic and sophisticated stores. There's also a jazz club at the end of the alley. Sometimes popular singers will go there, and the liveliness is inevitable. Woo! I hope I explained it. Do you have any other questions? Please continue.
Yes.
Of course! After passing Retro Street, you'll see Rue de Chuchu, which is a variety of fancy stores to visit. There's also a well-known healing crystal store selling power stones that provide real results. Not only that, but on Rue de Chuchu, there's a lounge to enjoy darts and billiards. Excitement is inevitable. The last one is Harmony Alley, which is like a drinking district. It's located past this information desk. It has an old Japanese flavor, perfect for those enjoying the atmosphere. The inspiration is inevitable. Wait, too much for... That's... Anything I should know?
Actually...
anything you should know. Actually, there is. There's something I heard recently about the fried food shop in the promenade. People say it's tedious to wait in line, and by nighttime it's already sold out. So what do we do if we want one? They say on Sundays they make more than usual. So in other words, if you go there on a Sunday night, stories I've heard in there. Anything else? Nothing.
Come again.
Tell me the store has sold a lot of stuff that suits my taste. What the hell are Morgana's senses? Well, let's take a look. Hello!
What would you
Plenty
like?
Gifts to others. The gentleman. I have money. Don't you think didn't think you'd actually buy something. Did your senses tell you to get one? I mean, presents.
Hey.
Dude, check out bringing your own sooty clothes here. Sooty clothes? Oh, let's see what they've got. Welcome. You're looking to sell clothing? Wait, what is that? Can I take a look at that? Don't worry, I won't steal it. Well, what was original?
Nice.
I didn't. Have you ever seen clothing that makes my heart chill? All right, I'll buy it, but only buy it the price it deserves. So, give you points. Once you obtain enough points, you can trade them for a prize. So feel free to Let's take... Sorry. Not only is he going to buy from us, he's going to give us points for them too. We definitely should come back here. What else can I do for you?
Welcome.
So, I have so many. Oh, get anything else? Let me see the prizes. 4 set of used clothes.
Hey!
Inside the stuff, take a look. Not too bad. We like the stuff. Still clothes. Anything else? Nothing. Well, that's kind of weird store, but I guess it was pretty fun. Let's check it out sometime.
Oh.
Lights. Special meat cutlet. The line right now. Stop by at nighttime. Get special meat cutlet at night.
I don't get it.
Today, what brings you here? Oh, surprised to see a monk? Fret not. I'm merely a fellow human being who eats and breathes just as you do. The temple is open to the public during the day. You're most welcome to visit at any time. Cool.
Sweet. Oh.
Get a drink. Don't care.
Wow.
But I feel like people tend to forget where they put their shit a lot of the time. In locker, yeah.
Oh.
SP ones, yay! I think it's not. Did that just say it's mixed with placenta?
Hey, look!
Come on, looks so tastier than the one at the convenience stores. It does. Hey, you want to get one? What about it? Welcome. We're selling our hot, fresh Chinese bun.
There.
Again. Wonder what they taste like. I'm totally gonna eat it one of these days. Hi. Incense store? Dude, I'm telling you, it seems freaky fish. You've got no interest in incest, right? Incense, not it. Ah! Get to use it. I mean, gotta be a reason that I can. Oh, this is the road.
Hey.
Name of that shop matches what's on the free tickets. It says Penguin Sniper, huh? Why do you give one of those doofy birds a gun? Because
For
they have.
real?
It's not meant to be taken literally. Still, if you're coming up with a good name, well, whatever. Let's check it out. I mean, I'm gonna throw something out there. It's a stupid name, but it sure as hell got your attention. Power stones are like amulet-like things. Got some weird powers or something. Let's check it out.
Take a look around.
Dark as night. Kind of expensive. Fire.
Come on.
Almost got a bloody nose just from looking at those prices. But looked like they actually had some power in them. We ought to check it out sometimes. Maybe it'll come in handy for the Phantom Thieves.
What's the meaning of this?
I see.
Food from foreign countries. Got some checkout. Yeah.
Thank you for stopping in.
Maybe what it tastes like.
Whoa.
Take all the instruments. Give one a try. Bet you'd look good with a trumpet. You're basing it off my hair color, aren't you? What? What? What does that have to do with hair color?
Oh.
Jazz club is in place for adults. Dude, you get jazz? That's cool. Either way, it looks like it's only open at night.
Yeah, I heard. Whoa.
Oh, here. Is this the place? Oh man, I'm getting kind of nervous. Ha, you're such a child. Try not to embarrass the rest of us, would you? You don't gotta tell me that. What's the plan? You wanna head inside? Let's go. Darts and billiards. If I have to play darts, this is gonna go horribly.
All right,
Right.
bull. That's a new high score!
I also don't know how to play darts. You seem to know a lot.
The center of the target's called the bullseye.
I know that.
There, it's called the bull. I know because I looked up the rules online last night.
Sweetie!
Anyway, this game's called 0-1. You win by getting your score all the way down to 0 points before the other player.
And you can't go over...
Oh, so you're not trying to get a high score, but get rid of your score? That's pretty different.
We both start with the same score. Then you lose points based on the number on the board where your dart lands. And you can only win if you get your score down to 0 exactly. You can't even be off by a single point.
Okay, I've learned this, but I'm gonna forget this.
How's that sound? Pretty sick, right?
So you have to be able to calculate your score properly while
Oh god,
making sure
math!
you hit the
Oh
right
god,
numbers
math!
on the board. This game seems like it takes a lot of concentration.
Oh god, math! Hey, don't make me play, don't make me play.
1 point? Come on. You have to straighten your arm out more and... Hey Ryuji, what's up?
I was just reading this flyer. It says, darts is a party when you play in pairs.
Okay.
You team up with someone and alternate throwers when it's your turn. You still use the same rules I told you, though.
Okay.
Hey, what do you say we give it a try?
Yeah, sounds fun.
Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Let's do this. Whoa, a bull right off the bat? Man, talk about an exciting opening. Here goes. Don't underestimate an ex-athlete.
I mean, throwing darts has very little to do with that.
Hell yeah, triple 20.
Whoa! He hit such a tiny spot. Quite impressive, especially for you, Ryuji.
Morgana, shush. Bet you can't do better. Also don't know what the point we're starting from.
We're almost down to 0 points. Let's really focus for this last round.
No.
Woo-hoo-hoo! 0 points.
I was about to say, please, no, don't make me do this.
Ain't we badass?
That's no easy feat. You really do have something special going on.
We're good friends.
Man, this is so fun. When you're on the line, the pressure's insane. But it makes you want to do your best for your partner.
Kind of like, you know, track and field, where, you know, pass the baton. I didn't realize I was making a joke on that, but pairing up with Ryuji. Do I get to do this more powerful when pouring heal? I'm going to 3.
Based on the looks on your faces, I'm guessing both of you got something out of this game.
I'm bringing everyone down here now!
Even if it is just a game, it can be some kind of training, depending on how you play.
It's a good way to look at it.
Well, I do always have the Phantom Thieves on the brain.
No, you have Lady Ann on the brain as well.
Let's keep practicing together here. Oh! Let's invite everybody next time!
Man, all this just from me asking you to meet me here? This is like, you know, one of those strikes of good luck.
Yeah!
A stroke of good luck. Why would it be a strike? Who would protest having good luck?
I mean, a strike if you're like into baseball.
Ooh, what's that?
No, strike is bad.
Oh yeah, they have pool here too.
Don't make me play this. Don't make me play this.
This game could be useful too, depending on how we look at it.
Yeah, it's already pretty late though. We can come back and play it later.
Please no. Please no.
And don't forget, we got a couple free tickets to play today, but next time you'll have to pay up.
Okay.
But it was super fun, right? Oh, I really want to play again sometime. Well, we should head home for the day. Thanks for hanging out.
Hey.
If I remember correctly, you transfer lines at Shibuya, right? I heard customers saying it's gotten pretty dangerous over there. Don't let yourself become a target, okay? Really gotten that unsafe, huh? Said you still want to check out at night, don't you? Don't worry, worst comes to worst. Besides, there's a certain delicious smell on that street that bears investigating. Me hee hee. Picked up something information you might like to hear. Apparently this old man who's been causing trouble in Koijo, make one wrong move or say the wrong thing, he flies into a rage and it turns into a fight. Even if you don't hit him, he lies and say you did and sues you for damages. So he's like a con artist, or like a conflict artist. That's ridiculous. I agree, we can't let this guy go unchecked. The only problem is knowing that he's an old troublemaker isn't enough to give it as a name. But I did hear he hangs out in Harmony Alley, a lot. Says, like, if we don't know his name, we can't make him have a change of heart. Okay, let's... I'm not gonna do that right now. It's a Sunday. Beach help. Thanks for the help. The other day, you're a real gun enthusiast, not a wannabe. I feel like I can trust you, so I'll teach you about the shop. What do you say? Decide later. I'm here because I can only do Sundays.
Everyone!
And you suffer great from the distorted world of despair, Diddy. Please know that you can direct your criticism and outrage at me. I, Nosuke Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your concerns in Nagatako.
Good evening.
Oh, Ciarfox-kun! How's your schoolwork? I'm about to give a speech. Do you think you could help me with it? I feel more confident when you're around. Help him out.
Let's say we head on
Let's get started.
Everyone.
That you possess free will does not mean that you can always do as you please. To make your decision based simply on loss and gain is to act like a heartless machine. The reason so few people care about their fellow man is because so few have the energy to do so. We politicians have fallen short of our goal to change society. We'll need your support more than ever. That approach isn't going to work. You should get the voters more excited. You've got to completely lose the heart. You're going to completely lose the hearts and minds of the people. Again, what I'd like to say is...
What?
Councilman Matsushita? It's been so long since we last spoke. I wanted to stop by to see how you were doing. Oh, you have a high schooler volunteering for you, huh? My times have changed. Do you know about the Kuramoto children? Yes, Mr. Yoshida told me. That was nearly 20 years ago. I'm impressed that you're so interested in politics. I am not! I just want, you know, to be friends. I was a member of the Kuramoto children as well. Yoshida and I joined the same year. I made an amazing career change, going from a pro wrestler to a diet member. I was elected easily, but I had no idea what I was doing. I realized I wasn't elected on my own merit when I failed to be re-elected for a second term. That was true for both of us.
No.
You made a great comeback, though. You were truly an inspiration, as are you, old friend. You're working harder than anyone on the campaign trail. Oh, there's no need for false praise to impress the boy here. Yoshida is well informed about the inner workings of politics, so I'm sure he'll be a great teacher. However, I suggest you do only do as he says, not as he does, if you want to become a diet member. And what might that mean? I'm guessing he doesn't know. You really think you can win elections by being completely honest and making good arguments? You gotta secure votes, or else you'll be forever known as no good Torah.
What?
Without honesty and good arguments, there can be no political justice. I mean, look at the two politicians that are running right now for president and tell me. It's been a while since I've heard one of your grandiose speeches. Ciarfox-kun, was it? Tell me, what about Yoshida drew you in? His message. Ciarfox-kun, you address matters quite directly for a young person. It seems you have been taught well.
You're right.
I intend to teach him everything I know. That's what we agreed on. I feel like my bond is growing stronger. That was fundraising. Right. By the way, how are things between you and old man Kuramoto?
Yes.
We're still not on speaking terms. There's something I'd like to get your opinion on, so I'll be in touch. Very well. Oh, that reminds me. You may still distrust me because of what happened with the missing party funds, but I'm not the one who's pointing the finger at you. That's all I'm gonna say. Why did you have to mention that? My apologies. That's all for today.
Well then, I'll see
Good
you
job.
again.
Hi, Pat. Hello. Thanks again for your help today. What a mess. Past mistakes can really come back to bite you. Hard to feel like you've ever truly escaped them. I know, right? Some people can fight their way back up, like Matsushita, but many end up suffering under the weight of labels. Even after 20 years, I'm still nothing more than no good Torah, but I will not give up. It's true I've lost a lot, but I did learn a great many things along the way. Somewhere in the middle of it all, my old stubbornness was tempered into conviction, my one redeeming quality. That is why I want you to use your experiences to forge your own conviction. I will. Yes, you're still young after all. You have a great deal more to learning and growing to do. I ended up talking longer than expected. Next time. Did you see the news about the calling card from the Phantom Thieves? Right. The way it was written seemed pretty legit. Have they really stolen people's hearts? I can't believe the Phantom Thieves actually exist. Chalk will be thrown at you. Okay. So gross and humid. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Hotspots of Tokyo. Penguin Sniper is open for business in... What's the Penguin Sniper, you ask? A zoo? A pet shop? No, it's a trendy lounge for darts and billiards. Whether alone or in a group, how you play is up to you. Oh, it's that one lounge. Next time we go, I'm gonna play darts too. Still, there's a lot of shops in... We should take our time and look around when we get that chance.
Morning!
Morning! The response to Ramen's press conference was huge. Everyone's talking about the calling card. Girls are checking me out today. Maybe they can't help but sense my overflowing Phantom Thief charisma. Oh shit, I finally started to be popular with all the I hunt. Oh no. What's wrong?
For real?
What's wrong? My uniform, man! That's what. We're supposed to switch to summer uniforms today. I knew people were looking at me. Oh god damn it. Gotta go home and change, so you go ahead. Holy shit, you're pale! Short sleeves are so not for you. Shut up, jeez. Anyways, did you catch the news yesterday? Watching that famous artist cry his eyes out over all the artwork he's stolen. Same thing happened to Kamoshida, right? Both got weird calling cards too. If you ask me, the same person is behind all this. The news this morning said a group called the Phantoms are the ones behind the cards. I wonder if they get people to confess. I mean, they can't literally be stealing hearts. Blackmail, maybe? Gah, made it up! Sprinting thing in the morning is a bad idea. First thing in the morning is a bad idea. I don't think that's the right shirt. Well, that's definitely my personal best, by a lot.
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence. You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida sexually harassing students. Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
A lot of things!
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you.
Really?
I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as Student Council President to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
Nah.
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamoshida's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
I think these are necessary questions, actually.
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
You mean that guy who was all like, "How could I possibly apologize for what I've done?" Oh.
I don't think Suave fits you very well, male student.
Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence.
I mean, there are copycats of, you know, real-world crimes all the time. I love in the blackboard behind you that it has that crying.
Yeah.
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
Say that louder for everybody else to hear.
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Huh? Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just want to ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
I mean, we could be a bit. I'll say we could be a good influence on you.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me. Alright, I'm gonna head back.
Laters!
TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
Maybe you should actually wear the school uniform.
Such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
Feels pretty great having everyone talk about us, huh? Rame is the only topic of conversation at my school, and as I'm his pupil, most of the peers have chose to ignore me. For real? That's bullshit. Are you gonna be okay? There's no need to worry. They had already been treating me differently from the others as it stood. This is nothing new to me. Sweetie! Hi, Haru! Okay then, more importantly, do we have leads on our next mission? You kidding? There's no way we'd find a target that quick. We'll need to wait and see. Understood. Oh, we could always go to Mementos instead. I'll keep myself free. Please tell me if anything comes up. I'm here trying to make friends.
Are you listening?
I mean, sure, if I don't become absolutely obsessed with this game and don't know when to put it off. Hey, Ciarfox. You, pay attention. Is this how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel murderous intent. Oh, that was an epic dodge. Can't believe you dodged. Whatever, moving on.
Hey!
Got entire class attention. Your charm has increased. Yay! So how's hanging out with your aunt going?
Senpai.
Hi, hun!
What a pleasant surprise.
Sweetie, did you bring a... you know...
It's really pouring down, isn't it?
I mean,
I thought something like this would happen.
Umbrella! That word!
So I snuck a collapsible umbrella into your bag.
Are you trying to put us together? What a considerate kitty.
Of course. This isn't something any ordinary cat would do. And just in case you've forgotten again, I'm a human, not a cat.
That sounds fun. Feels like a team.
Well, see you around.
You get wet though?
Actually, I forgot my umbrella.
That's why I asked, won't you get wet?
But it's fine. I'll barely get wet if I run to the station. If anything, it'll make for good training.
Care to walk together?
Huh? But how are... Oh, are you offering to share your umbrella?
Yes.
That'd be wonderful. Thank you so much.
I'm not romancing her. I'm not romancing her.
Thanks again for letting me join you.
I'm being nice.
To be honest, prelims are coming up soon, so I didn't want to take any chances of getting sick.
Prelims?
Oh, the preliminary competition for gymnastics. 2 huge competitions are coming up. One at the beginning of summer and one near the end.
Fun!
If I'm going to participate in the prelims, I have to be selected as my club's representative.
Oh, wow.
And there's a qualifier meet to determine who that rep will be. It's my dream to compete in gymnastics on the global level.
Sweetie.
So, I plan on maintaining a strict training regimen with my coach.
Don't overwork yourself, though. I'll cheer you on.
I'd be invincible if I had you cheering me on, Senpai. Oh, we're already at the station.
I'll let you go, because I have to go back and talk to the counselor.
I'll be fine from here out. I can't thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the favor some...
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
You mean the honors gymnast?
Could you whisper any fucking louder?
She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around. Miss Special Snowflake sure is living on Easy Street.
I mean, there's a boy with you too.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to deal with a misunderstanding like that.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're right. The same thing happens in class, too. People are often wary of me because I'm an honor student.
I mean, you think in Japan that'd be opposite.
School's expecting me to attain strong results in the upcoming competitions, too. They even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event. But I just don't like getting special treatment. Oh, excuse me. My father's calling. Hello, Dad?
My parents haven't called me at all during this.
Sorry, my phone's been acting up lately. It's okay. Thanks. Mm-hmm. I'll see you later. Sorry about that. He asked if I needed a ride since it's raining. A bit overprotective, don't you think?
Tiny bit, but it's also nice. You've got a great dad.
Yes, I definitely agree. Well, I have to get to practice, so it's time for me to go. Thanks so much for today. Excuse me. Seems pretty rough.
Yeah, it has it hard too. Never mind that. Having wet fur is the worst. Try keeping under the umbrella, would you? Hey, I found some great new intel. This time it's bullying by a Kosai student they call Queen. She's ordering around a male student that goes by the name M, kind of like the M and S. Do you always have sex on your mind? It's horrible. It makes you want to cry, doesn't it? Anyways, here are the details. Girl's acting like is her Hikari Shimizu. Wonder if it's more likely that a girl will turn out to be like that if she has an S as an initial. Well, I already posted the warning, so you should take on. Hopefully you won't.
Hey!
What does he mean by S and M? Those are shirt sizes, right? Is it the size of clothing? No, child. Anyway, seems like she's a worthy target. Take time to, yeah. Sadism is a sign of love. Yes, yes, absolutely. No, 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 no.
Have you heard?
Do you like the
Looks
rain?
like it's raining today. If you're feeling down, it's probably the weather's fault. I actually feel happier during raining, but that's just me. It's so soothing to hear the raindrops on the roof. Research is going really smoothly. Surprising how well it's been going thanks to our discussion. Hoping you could help me today. Help him out.
Okay, thanks.
Let's talk in the courtyard. I've been stuck in the nurse's office for the longest time. I want to change of pace. But what if other people can hear us? Well, I mean, it's raining. People won't be out and about. Well, Ciarfox-kun, I just found out how scary cats can be despite their cuteness. Oh, really? Where's this coming from?
So...
Oh, it happened on my way to school this morning. I spotted a kitten who'd gotten itself stuck in a tree. I tried rescuing it since I felt bad for it, but I ended up with the clawing of a lifetime for the effort. Well, like it tends to happen, being that I've rescued Anubis who snuck out of the house and got stuck in a tree. I had no idea that a cat's claws were so sharp. I know, right? Speaking from experience, eh? It really does hurt a lot. I saved a hurt cat, and I have scars from it ever since. Because he was bleeding from the mouth, and I was worried about it. Apparently he had an affected tooth, but he bit me when I tried to get him in the carrier to take him to the vet. I was able to rescue the kitten, but it was all still worthwhile. All I really have to do is make sure to put antibiotics on the scratches anyway.
Well,
let's move on to a different part and talk about different kinds of pain. I mean, the cat was fine. It was we called him Teddy. We didn't know the owner or anything like that, but he had enough scratches and all this other stuff to look like a wild cat, in the sense of he'd been out and about. We discussed this for a bit last time we talked, actually. The pain felt within one's heart. Okay. I kind of misspoke the last time on this, and the idea of I don't like people being in pain, and I don't want to say that some pains everyone deserves the amount of pain. It's just less pain. It's not really horrible pain when they're trying to learn to get stronger. All sorts of ways to identify and diagnose physical injuries and illnesses, but when it comes to pains of the heart, we're working on unknown territory. There's so much we haven't learned yet. Treating trauma sure is difficult when it's invisible. If only we could somehow directly reduce the emotional pain in a healthy way, like putting antibiotics on a scratch. Is that what you're researching? Oh, how astute of you. As a matter of fact, you're not too far off the mark. I mean, you are a counselor. Unfortunate as it may be, we all know there's no topical medicine that can properly heal a heartache. Yeah, but I'm talking about like extreme trauma kind of pain. That... Not only that, psychological issues are even more complex. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Oh, Ciarfox-kun! Whoa, it's me! My heart is in such pain. It's like I'm being pierced through the chest. I have such a torturous burning deep inside of me. Are you okay? I'm sorry, that was a poor attempt at acting. Yes, it was. Please don't look at me like that. But basically what I'm getting at is our own emotional pain is the only kind we can fully comprehend. It seems obvious, right? But it's absolutely vital to understand. A person's heart, their pain, cannot be seen. Even if they spend their whole lives expressing it to others, there is no way for them to truly grasp it. It's not like we can directly look at their hearts and remove the causes of their pain. I mean, we're stealing people's hearts to confess their sins. So yes. But for me to do any good in that area, I need to conduct further research into the heart. More specifically, I need to learn how the heart reacts to the world around it. It's a first stepping stone to a breakthrough in the field. Once that's figured out, we'll not only comprehend psychological pains that were once unknowable, but we'll even be able to perform more effective treatment for those people with wounded hearts. You're so kind. Ha! I'm no saint. I just want to do my job as well. If we can get rid of people's pain, that'd be for the best, right? I think to some degree, yes, but also to the degree of main protagonist level. I'm no fan of pain myself.
Well,
On the other hand, people have laughed off my ideas just silly, pointless stream, and I can't say I blame them. But still, you take the time to listen to what I have to say, and you actually try to understand. Thanks to you, I can tell I'm actually getting somewhere with my theories. How can I phrase it? I guess I could say you're making this hazy, hard-to-grasp idea finally appear before me. Like a treasure. You know, you could very well become a counselor yourself someday. Say, would you like to try being my assistant? Of course, I'm on the shoestring budget, so I won't be able to pay you. Yeah, pretty much yes. They'll be able to pay you. Joker's, I think what was described is I'm a wild card in how my personas work and all this other stuff, so I won't be able to pay you. Sounds fun. Oh, surprisingly eager. Maybe you really will become a skilled counselor in the future. Joking aside, I am truly grateful for your assistance. Thank you, Ciarfox-kun. Gratitude for me.
All right.
So I bet you'd like the Persona games. I think that's what at least 3 onwards created this. I don't know about 1 or 2, but this whole thing of Personas this way, I don't know. Put a pin in that for today, shall we? I hope you'll lend an ear again when we've got the time to spare. Now, I know you've been waiting for this, so let's get to the mental training. This is thanks to Miruki's mind feels stronger. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack. Happy Pop.
Be careful, okay?
I think I might, but there's some... Yeah, that's the reason why I'm going through with the platonic route, so I can, you know, kind of get most of the game without having to cut myself off with romance, you know, options. You can date some of the girls in here. Alright, be careful on your way home. Ciarfox-kun, do you have a moment? Today you got pretty one-sided. I just ended up rambling again. This keeps happening. I should have asked this sooner, but is this leaving you with any mental fatigue? Is your schoolwork being affected? No, completely fine. You missed a whole section of her. I walked her down the street with an umbrella because she forgot hers. Really, thank goodness. I was worried. Not every guy wants a middle-aged weirdo rambling to them about a bunch of philosophical abstracts. Hey, Sabby, is Haru being good with his schoolwork? Also, have you pet your cat today? I know it's asking a lot, but it'll be great if we can keep her. The station? Sorry, I think this tourist needs help. I better go. Hold on, Shinjuku Station? And you've got no money? Huh? Oh, sweetie. Hi, Sabby. Haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? Miss Honor Student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What is this about student council president? Yay! The one at our school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it's not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up! Though, to be honest, the 3 of you are most certainly stand out. Do try and be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. The duties rest on your broad shoulders, Ishnai. Well, I don't have her. Got it. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji, too. Why do you have gotta single me out?
The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too.
Doesn't matter.
Just make sure you're careful, okay?
Never.
Hey, inmate!
We gotta talk to you. Get over here right now. Caroline, that's not a sufficient explanation.
Listen well.
Come to the entrance of the Velvet Room before we change our minds. That's the door only we can see in your world. You better not go to the wrong place.
Then.
We'll be waiting for you. Expect great haste and enthusiasm from you. I was planning on doing something else. Who are they talking to? They sound really nosy. Yes. It's somewhere. You should probably get going. I hate all of you. Central Street. Alright, what do you want from me?
I was waiting.
So you've come, mate. Huh. You're late. Next time we expect you in front of us within 2 seconds of our calling. Bitch! We got some new duties lined up for you. Call them special assignments. To the point, there are numbers of places in your reality society that may foster your rehabilitation. You will provide the value of these places to us in person.
Listen up,
we will select various locations we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. You just want to go hang out, don't you? You recognize the place that we mentioned and you're to escort it. Yeah, exactly! Trying to get out of here? Are those years of yours just for decoration? These are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard at them as you did the rest of your duties. We will await you in the front door like this, whenever a special assignment is available. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrap together some kind of reward for you, so no slacking off. We ought to mention, these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To face it for your comprehension, you'll have to wait till the end of the year to complete them. You're also required to continue working towards your rehabilitation to earn these assignments. You're really going out of your way here. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you. Twins on various outings found... Need to check out the various facilities around the past with an outing. Includes our explanation. We'll now introduce the first special assignment. Are you prepared? I wasn't expecting this, but yeah, I am prepared.
Very well.
Listen closely. The first location we've chosen is one that's grown quite popular lately. Is purported to offer foods that simulate the feeling of being in space. Food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resemble a mysterious spacecraft. You mean the Big Bang? If this food exemplifies both the unknown and vastness of space, it sure stimulates the heart. Well, if you know, escort us immediately. I'll say, but it's not space food in the sense of it's not freeze-dried. I mean, it's not astronaut food. Could be of the Big Bang goes.
What'll you do?
You mean Big Bang Burger?
Oh.
Big Bang Burger? Name's fitting, I suppose.
Guide me.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. It is indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but it's much smaller than I expected. Is this the meal they boasted as immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey, inmate! You don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? It's the Big Bang Challenge. So humanity intends to generate its own universes now? Does it?
You've got guts.
We've had enough of your small remarks. Know your place, inmate. Oh, so they can get that large. The Big Bang Challenge. What an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. Any objections, inmate? I'm not ranked high enough. Ah, yes, I did overhear the challenge requires advancement through a smaller number of previous stages.
Quit spacing out.
I don't care. You're taking that challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to. Might as well give it a shot. Thank you for waiting!
Don't tell me.
You're really gonna do this? Not only that, but you're our 10,000th customer. To show our appreciation, you're treating with the highest tier of Big Bang Challenge. The Cosmic Tower. Good, I don't have to keep going! Not handling this waifu thing well. Need rules. The rules are she's a high school student. Back the fuck off. Actually. Sabby, you know what? Do what you want. Wow, lucky you. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Begin! Last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. Bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Now 34. Perhaps the moniker implies that any diner's stomach will suffer its own Big Bang. Would you care to try it? This is your rehabilitation, not ours.
That's right.
We're only here to deserve you, and don't forget it. Well, I mean, you have your computer with the internet. And I don't advise you to do that at all. Don't take any advice I give. Pick this challenge is a fairly difficult one. But be that as it may, you must finish the food tower entirely. Failing to join the Clean Plate Club is a grave offense.
Okay.
You think it's a good idea to add more crimes to your record? Get to rehabilitating inmate. Good thing my guts are up. Not a bad start. But you've only just begun. I'm already full. Stopping? Who said you could stop? No breaks. Work that job. So it's gonna burst. Don't decide to look harder dead to you? Perhaps he's glimpsing the vast emptiness of our outer space. Is he really alright? He's not about to keel over, is he? Phew! We did it! I have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it through, but we'll call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. Bitch! Must say, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. They certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but when it's compared to what the Big Bang generated, it's not grand in the least. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggeration of the size of things? Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? Americans? Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say, inmate, why are humans always testing and pushing their limits? They do it as some sort of training. Aren't there more practical approaches to training such behavior? Hey, Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. I just had the very same thought. If we were to thrust ourselves into the ordeal, perhaps we would discover some answers. Hey, person! How can I help you? You're taking the Big Bang Challenge. Well, there's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Oh, could I interest you in our little bang meal instead? It even comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship? That's a burger, fries, and juice for 500 yen. It'll be right up. Wait, we didn't ask for... It's too late now. Let's just settle for that today. I admit, I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship. Well, we didn't
experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable.
I mean, you could go to the Space and Rocket Center and they have rides that simulate space.
You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway.
I figured.
Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine. That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort.
How dare you say that about pickles?
What? Is this true?
No! They're a delicacy.
I see. Well, they didn't taste bad. But seriously, what are they? I ate all of mine, you know. Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track. Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space.
Go to the Space and Rocket Center.
While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth.
I mean, I can't help you there if it doesn't satisfy you. You told me where I should go.
Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task.
Cool.
Here is your reward.
Mafabu.
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation.
Okay. So, Sabby, what you doing?
I'm back by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places.
You having fun in Excel still?
For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing. That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's
How's
move.
that game? I kind of know the name, but I passed that. It's drawing a blank for me. Should I play it? High school. I know a part-time job. Still haven't caught whoever sent the card. Vampire. Okay. Phantom Thief. Want to grab some coffee? Did some idiot leak pictures again?
I'm hot.
Are they there yet? It's hard to breathe in here. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are calling card at ramen exhibition. The police are evaluating whether this is a true threat or a prank. Did vampires do something to you? Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here.
Hey, hey!
Students are getting scammed? That's scary. You should be careful when you go to Shibuya.
What's this? A request to the student body.
What? You don't like sexy vampires?
It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up.
But what if it's a hot goth vampire?
Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
I mean, we can go to her for anything?
Fair, okay.
Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
How tragic.
It seems like most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. I know, right? For instance, this creature, which you know well. It's called the Red King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Ciarfox-kun, look at this picture.
Give it a try.
The Red King Crab is biologically related to the hermit crabs, so how is this different from a crab? Do you know? Well, being that I see enough fucking crabs while, you know, farming them in Genshin. The number of legs.
This is it.
Not bad. That's correct. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but Red King crabs only have 4 pair. The direction of the legs unfold in reverse too. Typically they face forward, but the Red King's does not.
Nice.
You must be really smart to answer a question like that. No, it's just because I realized looking at the picture what was wrong with it. Because like I said, I fucking run after so many fucking crabs in Genshin is not funny.
Alright.
True. Initially, the tamale of a crab isn't its brain, as some people say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. I saw some kind of paste that looked like that in the fridge at LeBlanc, but it's not often you see a real crab meat. Hey, why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? Yeah, I usually have imitation crab stuff because crab is kind of expensive. Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarababa, but I bet people still won't care if we came out and said we're Phantom Thieves. You're right, but also, I thought we were supposed to— Phantom Thieves aren't supposed to come out! Must agree, but what good will come telling people of our dead— And see? Yusuke is with me! Maybe they'll at least start treating us with— We're not doing this to be treated with some respect! Well, I can understand why you feel that way. It's just how things are now, but if we keep doing stuff like this, that will definitely We don't need to be known! We're Batman! Simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. No! You only live long enough to someday become the villain in the people's eyes. What you said. I'm sure people will out there understand. I guess we gotta act like the modest heroes for now. We're supposed to always act like modest heroes! We're not doing this for the praise! Ah! Cute, I heard she's practicing hard. Should we tell Miss President it's unfair she gets special treatment. Well, it really doesn't concern me. Student council, what's going on? I wish I were an honor student. I don't want to have to pay tuition. Serious music.
What is the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my... We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something.
What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police. What should I do?
You mean that bully?
Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council.
I know, right?
This is frightening for us too.
Don't go after
Principal
principal.
Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
No.
Well, no.
I think we should take the principal's heart.
He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this. Hey!
If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters, but first we need a new target. I hope we can find a good one. I have some new info! Apparently there's a group of burglars terrifying Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. If someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading it got me really pissed off. We can't let people lump you guys with the petty thieves. No way. Yeah, you guys are way better than those jerks. These jerks. Anyways, I heard they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. So all the information I have on them right now. Sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site asking for more details that people might know. Man, being famous really brings its own unique set of promise. Yes! That's why we shouldn't reveal our fucking names! Don't really have any info. We'll just have to wait for Mishima to get more solid lead.
Hmm?
Yeah. You know what I haven't done in a while? Saved! Like, too long. Like, way too long. Like, on the 3rd was the last time I saved. Level 7. Food from the store. Level pointers, slams, appreciate. Sidekick.
Now's our chance.
I think I'm fine on that. My little guinea pig. How are you doing, my little guinea pig? If you're in good health, I'd like to test on you. I'll give you a special discount on my medicine if you get a nosebleed from all the excitement. I'll decide later. I have to...
I should write something.
Oh, it's mine. Leticia? Letitia? Ah. Need to work on guts. Pretty aware, but the Phantom Thieves appeared again. Let me get your opinion on this. What do you think the Phantom Thieves' objective is? Social reform? There's a lot of bad guys in the world, so I'd like to support the Phantom Thieves too. For the newspaper club, I'll continue to watch for what the Phantom Thieves will do next.
Who cares?
Oh, that.
So irritating.
Really?
I thought that was Morticia.
About that?
Let me see about this guy who's being evil.
Hmm?
Imported protein. Your mom's cooking. It's a Featherman. I want to be Featherman. Cool, cool.
It's rained so much.
I should write something.
At night. Oh, god damn it. I invite Yusuke.
Welcome!
Welcome!
Hey!
Did you figure to play billiards in this place?
What do you play?
Hearts, huh? Ability to play with you. Playing will help pass the... with multiple party members. We'll be able to increase bonds.
Right.
Can I tell you, I'm always thinking what's best.
What do you want to do?
Call someone. Yusuke?
Hey, hey!
Since we're here, might as well try calling...
Thank you!
Well, that's what I did. Do I add more people to it?
Well then.
Alright, we finished warming up. Oh, we got everybody. As I explained earlier, we're playing 0-1. We have 5 rounds to bring up our score. By doing it as a pair, the Phantom Thieves teamwork will strengthen. Hey. Alright, let's begin our game.
Well then.
Let's team up. First match, Ishnai. Chuckle, how exciting. As for the rules, let's go with 301. Everything starts with the basics.
Let us go.
And so it begins. There's no need to get worked up. Go with the natural approach. God damn it! Rotate to adjust your aim. I had to play this game.
Indeed.
I hate all of you.
How could this be? Oh.
Yes.
Patrick, Loton. My turn, Chuckle. I revel in this feeling of tension. I hate all of you. I can't do this well in real life. In fact, I can't do it at all. I usually don't hit anything. God, I have to use math. I have to do math! I hate all of you!
I see.
Round 3 times certainly has.
Take it from here.
I hate all of you. Okay. Bull and then a 17. Okay.
For real?
Or is tripled. I didn't realize that. Single 20 points. Okay. If I double 17, would that be... Oh, yeah, it's double 17. Double towards the edge. Oh, it's glowing yellow. Okay, this is easier than I thought, since it tells me. A perfect 0 and the perfect success. The goddess of victory has smiled upon us. You mean Nike? Or is there a different one for Japanese? I feel like I've learned something by playing on a team.
Hey!
Hey! Yo, I want to go next. How are things with Ryuji?
Hey!
Let's do this. Go with 50. A little hard, but I want a challenge.
Yeah, let's
go! Alright,
go!
let's do this. We're gonna get 0 points right on the dot. I have to do this for everybody!
Yeah, let's go!
You know what? If I do... Triple up there. God damn it!
Yep. Okay.
Fucking damn it. I lucked out the first time. Is that how this works? There we go.
For real?
Yeah. All right, I got this.
A ton. How many rounds do I have?
All yours.
I'm not sure if I can get it down correctly in this. God, fucking damn it.
For real? Okay.
Yeah, Matt.
Whoa.
That last round better not screw up. Okay, it's 4 rounds.
I got this.
I am sorry. Oh, I just noticed round 4 or 5.
Hey.
Better for worse. This is the last round.
All yours.
I hate to stand this pressure. There's a reason why I suck at first-person shooters. Triple 18.
For real?
Okay, we're gonna do this, are we? We did! Fuck yeah! Current skills average level. Shut the fuck up! I'm somebody who fails at first-person shooters or shooters in general.
Oh, yeah!
Nice!
I played really the game. Oh, it's proficiency. Tried all the precise, so you've grown somewhat. I mean, yes. I've already maxed.
That was fun, huh?
They're nerve-wracking but fun.
That should do it
Train
for
up.
now.
What? I don't get to play with her?
Bye!
See you around. Okay.
Ah, you're back.
Houston update. I can't play with you.
Oh!
I'll deserve it.
Oh.
No, it's you. I work on Fridays and Saturdays in the week, so you request me then.
Bye!
I end up working on... I'll contact you. Okay. Go up here and see about this dude. So when I go into the memoriam...
Don't piss me off.
Alright, lady!
That's really funny.
About the surprise. Just a skeevy lying pig like a person. Morality aside, money is important. I understand how it can be a person's top priority. Seriously, I can't believe what I'm hearing. Money ain't everything.
Just leave me out of it. Yeah, I know.
Oh, that smell. This is Harmony Alley, right? That old man hasn't come here yet. No wonder I'm drinking in peace. Don't like bad-mouthing my customers, but he makes so much trouble. An old man making trouble? Hey, do you think they're talking about the elderly man causing trouble? Hey, this is no place for a youngin' like you. You looking for something around here? The elderly troublemaker. Oh boy, even kids like you know about him? That old man's out of control. He takes drinks from strangers, he starts fights, and when he gets in trouble, he causes a ruckus and tries to mooch money off people. What's creepy is the more trouble he makes, the wider his smile gets. Got a name? Oh yeah. The old man's always shouting his name over and over. Hiji Ono, right? Yep, that's the name.
Okay.
Alright, we got the name of our target. But you know, I can't be that hard on him. He's around my dad age. When he complains about his joints hurting on rainy days, I can't help but feel sorry for the old man. I wish he didn't hang around here, but stayed warm with his family instead. You might sound awful sympathetic, but I know you really think he's a pain in the ass. Well, yeah, I'm not denying that. His joint hurts on rainy days. Poor guy.
Let's go.
Think all the information. Why don't we talk about it?
That's great.
Oh, looks like y'all are here now.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name a location, Justine. You do the honors.
No.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is the one that many young people are said to visit. Here, one has the opportunity to view the fantasies of humans. We hear there are a variety of fantasies available to peruse there, all outside a palace. How strange. I think the last time I went to a movie theater was 2014? How strange. These fantasies, they are cognitions of others given form. They will undoubtedly support your efforts. Well, I know where to escort us immediately. Movie theater in Shibuya.
What will you do?
You mean the movie theater?
Oh.
Oh, the what? The moving theater. Is this a place cursed to wander the land or something? Yes.
Guide me.
We shall
inmate.
confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way.
Not bad for an inmate.
That was rather enjoyable, inmate. We won't underestimate the human imagination again. You may claim to have enjoyed yourself, but your screams told quite a different story to anyone who could hear. If it's a horror movie, why didn't they check the ID and, like, the youth? No wonder everyone mistakes us for elementary school students.
Shut up!
Shut up! It was only because of that thing jumping out at my face! And you were just as scared, Justine. It certainly was startling. The eyes and nose seems to stretch out right at me. All began the moment I donned those black— oh, it was 3D black glasses. What exactly were those that we wore? 3D glasses? Oh, so there was some sort of trick to the glasses. Yes, they hurt. That's the trick. Well, they hurt my eyes, but your own glasses are just normal ones, right? Your own attention wasn't wandering while we were caught up in the movie, was it? Why is it that humans even create such large, elaborate fabrications in the first place, though? Isn't imagining of these things satisfying enough? Even dreaming seems like a superior pastime. This is to share it with others. Why do humans go so far as to spend their money just to witness fictional events? To escape reality. So they wish to avert their eyes from the world they live in? What an unsettling answer. Escape, you say? Sounds rather human as well.
Don't tell me.
You wouldn't be happy to plotting an escape of your own, would you, inmate? No matter how much you might rail against it, you shall remain our inmate. Even the very thought of such a foolish endeavor is pointless for you. Or could it that the line of thinking be yet another avenue of escaping reality? Huh, what a pathetic fantasy. I bet you were thinking of blasting away the cell door, weren't you? Don't even consider such crashness, Caroline. If we were to attempt such a blatant jailbreak, either our master or ourselves would notice immediately. Oh? And how would you do it, Justine? I would use a spoon to dig a hole through the wall and conceal it with a poster of some distractive image. Blowing open the cell door seems more impactful. They used that plan in one of the movie's previews, correct? They wielded a bazooka and went about blowing everything up. Oh! GTA! Cool! Any recaptured escapee is executed on the spot. Freedom or death are the only options for an inmate on the lam. Suspension and excitement are necessary elements of any escape. Or did you learn nothing from the movie, Caroline, or were you simply enjoying yourself?
What?
Shut up! The inmate will settle this for us. Tell us, how would you try to escape? Would you blast the door or use a spoon? What am I supposed to answer? One of them's gonna beat me and the other one's gonna sass me to death. Cat, which one should I fucking pick? I don't want any lollies beating me up or stepping on me. That sounds good. I'm just going with that. Chuckle, did you hear that, Caroline? Even the inmate knows that a crude plan like yours has no hope of succeeding. Hub, whatever. It's not like he can actually escape either way. There's no harm in allowing yourself to fantasize a little bit every now and then. Indeed, today we learned about the power of human imagination. No wonder such vile palaces plague humanity. You're hereby free to fantasize, but keep it in check, inmate. Your job is to focus on your rehabilitation. That being said, here's your reward. Free. Sigh.
Now,
I believe it will
return.
all for today. Don't you want one that's fry? I'm not on this train. Is there a bug here? Oh, I've seen him on TV. He's famous, but he still rides the train like. Isn't he that detective? Phantom thieves are kind of cool, huh? I am confused.
What do you think about that?
Hey, there's that calling card sent to Ramen exhibit. Do you think?
I was
Yeah, I
wondering
think it's
about
just
that.
like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind this.
Cool.
There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it. I can't believe
so
there are
cool.
real-life superheroes. If it's happened twice, it's probably gonna happen again. Can't wait to see who's next.
Oh, yes.
Sounds like a lot of people are going on that trip to the studio tomorrow. Do you guys think you get to see the show too? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Oh, and variety shows. I wonder if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. They certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet. Though I'm a little worried about what people might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Oh, that reminds me. Have you guys covered Okay, sorry. I'm having fun saying that word badly. Totalitarianism yet? No, it's what everybody screams when it isn't actually happening, or when it is happening, they pretend it is not. It's a governmental structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control over the masses. In theory, it brings people together under one ideal. That definitely comes with logistical benefits, but it also means forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling. And that's how wars get started. Wars can get started even without that. I mean, the military-industrial complex absolutely will continue to, make wars just to profit, even if most of the public votes against it, or is unpopular opinion.
How about you?
Alright, Ciarfox Coon, here's a question. Where does the totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarianism? No, that's a dictatorship, justifying humane laws. I mean, we could do that even if it isn't, totalitarianism and authoritarianism, because we're a democracy, and what we did at Vietnam. What we did in Afghanistan, what we did, just generalized. Controlling public thought.
This is it. Exactly.
Wow, I'm surprised you
Well
knew that.
said.
I mean, it was in the statement you said before to some degree. Yes, the totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even thought of its people. To minimize dissonance, they try and assimilate everyone into one ideology. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You all do that too, right? I try to, though I'm not great at it. It's not a bad survival skill to have. I mean, it's not a bad skill to have. It can even help you survive in the modern world. But you can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinions differ might get hurt. Yeah.
Nice go.
Wow, you must be really smart. No, he literally answered the question in his first statement.
So,
I'd like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and an open mind so we can disagree and still live in harmony. I guess class is almost over. That's it for today. A strong sense of self, huh? We need to make sure we don't lose that side of what we believe in too. Yeah, and get caught up in being famous and thinking about being famous and caring about being famous.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that?
It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san.
Huh?
I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
I mean, it's already out.
That's the worst. So that's what he's using Nijibe-senpai for?
Kinda.
Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Nijima-senpai knew?
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake.
Bitch.
I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become.
No, because now she has to shift through that information.
And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shuchen who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy.
I mean...
Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
God damn it.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
You have something to do with this. This is acting like somebody suspicious.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor.
Bitch!
If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
But that's absurd.
I know, right?
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble?
Bitch!
Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position.
Bitch!
My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
What kind of person would be a bigger target than Ramen? I wonder. Guess it'd have to be someone who's the talk of the town. It's quite a vague prerequisite. Prerequisition. Do you have any more specific ideas? A crooked politician? Ah yes, that's an interesting line of thought. Either way, we'll need a lead before we begin anything. We'll just have to look for that as we go. If there was a big target just lying around for us, yeah! Prerequisite.
Hey!
As far as a field trip to this started because it's a celebrity. Never. You have time today? Senpai, do you have time today? Hey, Sabby, you still there? I was thinking I need to make good on our deal. No time like the present, right? We can stop hammering those start hammering those basics anytime. Sure, thank you. How about we meet at the park? Oh, sorry, I never know when this phone is actually working. Anyways, see you at park then.
I think that's good.
Not bad, Ciarfox senpai. You're pretty flexible, and you catch on so fast. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. My body's aching just from mimicking Sumi's poses. It's all about harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. Can't get enough of it. We're just getting started.
I knew it!
Well, feisty are we? I'm glad to hear it. See, I'm just as flexible as a fucking log. Even when I was doing gymnastics. Expert level gymnastics are beautiful, but they demand a lot of stretching. Yeah, it is gorgeous to see gymnastics. Alright, let's continue. I used to watch the Olympics and watch their routines. I stretched with Kasumi.
Good effort!
I think that's good enough stretching for now. Good effort, senpai. And, I'd like to continue with our training, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment, so I'm not sure if I can manage anything too strenuous. That's why you don't overwork yourself. Next time, then. Thank you for understanding. Do you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I had been feeling like I'm stuck in this slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not stopping doing gymnastics. She just wants me to take a break. I mean, overstressing yourself and, you know, burnout. I see. I never had an issue that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. I mean, sometimes you end up plateauing and then trying to figure out how to go to the next level. So, I want you to help me, Ciarfox senpai.
You know,
even if we are not doing gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me? Not as a romantic thing. Romantically. No problem.
Thank you so
much. Really, thank you so much. I heard my coach praising me. She says Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. No, I am doing a platonic route, Sabi, for all of them. After all, I'm hareming it. Not having any girl love me more than the others. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller for one, and there were some other complications. I'm guessing that has to do with the female things. I can't move how I want anymore. It's not like it's not even my own. It's like it's not even my own body. I kind of fell in depression and got pretty bad. But you helped me in Shibuya. Something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. Then follow my lead.
Yes!
Great! I'll try to. Thank you very much. Giggle, you're a strange one, senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try and return the favor through our deal. I can sense Kamisumi's appreciation. Plus, you'd avoid being surrounded by...
All right.
Fumbling. Head on. In the situation. Okay. Oh, excuse me. To get going, I have a meeting with my coach.
I'll be heading home now.
I need to get going for today, but I'll make sure you don't regret this. I feel my stamina increasing.
All right.
HP. Cool. Rushed off in the distance. Could grab my grounding. Thank you very much for joining me today, Ciarfox senpai. Are you feeling sore after all that? You place stress on muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. But I'm so glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved. I suddenly got really hungry. Then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in my meeting. Impressive. Giggle, thank you so much, though I don't know that's really worth any praise. An excessive diet tends to make most people feel sick. But it seems to have the opposite effect on me. But since you're helping me out, I'll do whatever it takes to maintain my shape. I hope you can help me next time, senpai. I'll be reaching out again soon. Well then, I'll talk to you soon.
Ah, you're back.
You know how we're going to the TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right. Hi, Ishnai? Nice to meet you. So... How are you? Yeah, I was about to say. I had to pause for a second. Do you say it the same way? Because am I saying it correctly? Because I know how sometimes spelling can make it sound odder than it is. We're always hearing gossip about dark sides of celebrities. You're absolutely right. With all that much money, they're probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. I am doing well. I'm enjoying this. This is my first time playing a... Persona game. So I'm enjoying it a lot. I like saying it, Ishnai. Make it up a bit. So... Ishnai? I'm from America. And yeah, I made up my name. If it's close to something in real life, I am sorry. I was just making up for World of Warcraft. Ishnai? Ishnai. I will forget that in 5 seconds, Haru. I will try my best, though. Ishnai? Look, I failed phonics. So, have fun with that. Ishnai. No, saying is correct, yeah. That phrasing has quite a moral ring to it. Dude, you're always reacting to the weirdest stuff. Anyways, we get to observe a live recording of a show, right? Ooh, maybe we're gonna be on TV. We'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be like 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? Yeah, I know, right? Oh. Have you played, did I already ask? Have you played any Persona games? How about I just call you Ishi? How does that sound? Or Ish? It's only a little, but it helps now that you've learned the ropes. Helping out today? Teach you how to make good coffee. Well, depends on taste. You.
Well.
Okay, today we're gonna try and brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian. I love Colombian coffee. Medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. Do I have to take pictures to remember how to correctly do this? Because he's gonna ask me later. You're gonna be fine. I'll be here the whole time.
Yeah.
Not bad, though I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. I mean, backhanded compliment. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. Hardy har har, Sabby. The acidity and the flavor profile all depends on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Tell me more. Oh, someone's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want. But hands off the expensive beans, got it? Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. Truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. You mean you? Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyways, we don't make compromises when it comes to food services. Our stuff's gonna wow the customers. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. Not money? You. Haven't I already told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see how many customers here? You see many customers in here? Oh no, need to hide it, Sakura-chan. I mean, son. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Ish. Ishonai? Ishonai. Oh. I appreciate Ishonai. Ishi. Words! Alright, you taking care of that? But I really appreciate it, hun. Are you taking care of that employee right here? There, too. For nothing more than charity? I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? Ishonai? Ishonai? Am I saying it better now? Ishonai? I'm sorry. I failed phonics. I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. Easier said than done. Yeah, I know. Ishonai. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. Or should we keep talking until your call comes in? Or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well, it looks like Shoja's in trouble. What should I do? Oh, Shoja's phone. Oh, there's that social services call I was waiting for. They come around pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting in any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later.
Jeez.
Does he really have nothing better to do? I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I have to say, though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stuff off. You really saved me back there. Thanks. Feels like my bonnet is growing stronger. Woo! Allows you to make curry that slightly restores this. Cool.
All right.
Make curry on days when there are ingredients for curry in the refrigerator. During the day and after school when the cafe's open, when the stove is free. So, why do you poke around into other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. I guess that's just the kind of person you are, though, huh? It's that time already? I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Never mind about that. Anyways, that's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. I can see the compassion hidden beneath Shoja's actions. I feel my kindness growing. Hey, Ishnai! Sorry about today. I didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. I probably don't have to say it, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, okay? Just let him do his thing and get on with the job. Got it? Understood. Good. Whatever he says, don't let it get to you. You're still under probation, so don't cause a scene, yeah? Alright, I'm trusting you on this. Later.